Hello, I'm Keith and welcome to British Isles Productions for another random unboxing video. Yes, a few weeks back I did an unboxing of the Brooks Parkrun Edition running shoes just randomly, and it actually got some views and some comments and whatever, so I thought when this arrived today that I'd actually do an unboxing of this too. So I'll start to unbox it rather than loads of pre-waffle, and I'll explain as I go. So as you can see, this is from a company called RingConn. So you're sharing this experience together. Oh, that didn't peel as easily as I thought it was going to, but oh well. So what is RingConn? Okay, so in the last few years I've really been looking at my health journey. You know, the running shoes are part of what I do, running, and I'm also preparing for my first High Rocks event in the next couple of weeks, and I'll be running the London Marathon next year. So as part of that, I tend to wear my Apple Watch Ultra for most of those activities, which obviously monitors things, monitors my heart rate, my blood oxygen, the performance, etc. that I'm doing, and all of those sort of things. But obviously I have to charge this, and as I said, I just tend to wear it for workouts, running events, things of that nature. And most of the rest of the time I like to wear a more traditional analog mechanical type watch like I'm wearing now. I prefer that for day-to-day use and for business, etc. Plus I don't have to charge this regularly. So I started looking at other ways to track health and fitness monitoring, and wearables are quite in now, whether it be something like a smartwatch or a fitness tracker, but also in the wearables line, rings are starting to become popular, and there are a number of different ones out there in the marketplace. There's the Aura ring, there is the Ultra Human ring, there's the Samsung ring, and then there's RingConn, and that's just to name a few. There are also things like Whoop bands and all different types of tracking out there. The problem with a lot of these companies, not all of them, is you actually have to buy the product, which of course is a piece of technology and therefore comes at a cost. And then on top of that, you need to have a subscription fee to unlock those services and track your fitness, your sleep, your heart rate, your blood oxygen, and your daily health, etc. So on one hand, you have a monthly subscription fee, or on the other hand, you have something that's wearable but requires charging every, couple of days or whatever, and is not necessarily ideal for sleep tracking. So as I said, I had a look at RingConn. This is their second generation ring that's just become available. It works with both the Apple operating system and Android. So unlike the Samsung ring, which only works in that sort of Samsung ecosystem under Android, this will work under Apple, which is obviously what I use, having an Apple Watch Ultra, etc. So I thought I'd give them a try. This second generation ring I managed to get on a Kickstarter. The ring itself on the website retails at about $299. And some of those other competitors are actually more than that. I got it for about half of that by going on the Kickstarter, as I said, and I thought that this would be a good entry point for me into this system, whether it works, whether it can help me with fitness monitoring, sleep monitoring, etc. So I went for the RingConn, and here we go. So just look at the box first. As you can see, there are various color options available. You've got a silver, a gold, a matte black, and a sort of bronzy, coppery color. I've actually gone for the silver. The first thing they do is actually they send you a sizing kit with some plastic 3D printed rings in different sizes so that you can try your size. They suggest that you wear it for a few days or a few hours at least and figure out which is going to be the correct size for you and comfortable. So let's just get into this. Again, they haven't quite perfected that in the way Apple have. I have to say, but they are trying to obviously go with a similar experience here, as are many sort of tech companies with these sort of things. Oh, that one worked better, didn't it? Maybe it's me, maybe it's user error. That's quite possible. So when we get in here, sorry, I've made a hash of that and everything's fallen off already. So there we go. First things first, there's the actual ring itself, which I have to say, just picking it up right then, it's a remarkably light. This is supposed to be the lightest, thinnest smart ring available. I did look at the Ultra Human Ring Air 2, I think it was called, which also doesn't have a subscription, etc. But was also light, but obviously that one was a little bit more expensive. As I said, I've gone with the silver to kind of go with match the band of the watch that I'm wearing. They suggest that you wear it on one of these two fingers, so I've sized mine for that middle finger there, and I can say already that fit on easily and it feels very comfortable, and yeah, not restrictive at all. To be honest, it feels like just a normal sort of piece of dress jewelry ring, but it's amazing that in there it's got all of that technology. You know, it's got, you can't really see it here, but it's got sensors, it's got skin temperature, blood oxygen, you know, a step counter, all sorts of things in there, as well as obviously a battery, a rechargeable battery, all fitting in there. Which brings me to the next kind of reason for this decision, was this actually comes with this lovely case, which is a charging case. So you can plug it into USB and charge it that way, but the case itself apparently holds up to 150 days of charge, and you can just sit the ring on it. It's magnetic, so it stays in there, no falling out. And this is a lovely sort of portable, very well built, it's metal with a rubber base here, case, which again was quite unique to this. I think Samsung do it with theirs, but as I said, the Samsung ring requires you to be in the Samsung ecosystem, and that's Android, which doesn't work for me. So as I said, you get this nice case. The ring itself as well is quoting between 10 and 12 days between charges. So obviously, if you want to wear this for sleep monitoring, it's ideal because you can wear it for the day and not have to worry about when you're going to charge this up or whatever, and you know, just pop it in the case for a couple of hours when you're doing something else, you know. And it comes with this lovely braided USB-C cable as well, so that's what it includes. You've also got, I guess these are some quick start instructions and whatever there, but yeah, first impressions, you know, I've literally just opened this in front of you. This is remarkably light. It's supposed to be very robust as well. I like the way that feels and looks on the hand there. As I said, it's nothing, it just looks like a normal piece of dress jewelry, which is what I want. It kind of complements nicely with my watch there, which I like. And this is what I'm going to use for day to day, to monitor my health and fitness, to track my sleep. This one also has a sleep apnea tracker in it as well, which I think is the only ring that does. Obviously the new Apple watches that have just come out also do have that feature as well. But yeah, I'm gonna wear that and see how I get on. Obviously, when you're doing something in the gym, weightlifting or rowing or anything which requires lots of grip, it's probably not the ideal thing to wear. But in those situations, I'd be wearing my my Apple Watch anyway, which, as I said, I use for sport and active events, and I want this really for day to day and obviously sleep tracking as well. So there you go. The RingConn Gen 2 second generation has just been launched, is available on their website. I will put a link in the description to where you can find that. And obviously, if you've got any questions or comments or anything for me, please do put it in the section below and I'll see if I can help. I did do a little bit of research into all this stuff before making a decision, but ultimately I was just looking for something that would meet my individual needs, help track my health and fitness and my caffeine intake and my sleep quality and all of those sort of things. Obviously this all works with an app which I haven't set up yet, as I've just unboxed this, so I need to do all of that. And most of these smart health tracking devices out there usually have an app, a complementary app that runs on your smartphone and provides more data and feedback. But anyway, that's enough for now. Thank you for your time. Please do share this video, like, comment, all of that sort of stuff. Share it on social media, and who knows, I might be inspired to do more of this stuff. I do like technology and health and fitness and wearable technology and that sort of stuff. So anyway, thanks for your time. Bye for now.